Cool. So today I wanted to make a little video on something I think would help a lot of people in this day and age right now. There's maybe it's me or something, but maybe this will help other people out. I'm not sure, but there seems to be a lot of struggle. There's a lot of perseverance needed. There's a lot of challenges and difficulties with just about everything, and we need to push through in a way. There needs to be the warrior mentality needs to be built. And I'm just going to suggest this as something that could be beneficial to everybody. I feel human beings need to be balanced. Everything needs to be balanced, it seems. There needs to be a sufficient volume and accumulation of both sides. There needs to be a lot of two sides of a coin. Everything's duality, it seems, in life. This yin and yang, black and white, light and dark type concept. You need to have both, male and female. There needs to be a unit of two healthy sides. So I'm going to say we need a warrior mentality to get through a lot of struggles, it seems, in our daily life here. But the warrior, see what's good about the warrior. The warrior is confident. The warrior understands fear. The warrior perseveres through difficult situations, pushing through fear. You're scared of doing something. You're scared of making a video. You're scared of talking and speaking up, and you're scared to create some type of art form because you're scared of what other people may think. You're scared of how you're going to look. You're scared if you're going to make it. There's a lot of fear holding us back, and we need to push through this and become and embody the warrior archetype. So the warrior is the confidence, again, pushing through fear, determination, perseverance, knowing that there's going to be struggle, knowing that there's going to be difficulty, but doing it anyway, and sharpening the tools, gearing up for a possible difficult situation and going through it anyway. But the other side of the coin is the sensitivity. So the two sides I'm going to talk about today really quickly are the sensitivity and the warrior archetypes. Now, the sensitivity is it's the counter to the warrior. So the warrior has all these great attributes of perseverance, but the warrior up until now has a tendency to become narcissistic, selfish, arrogant, insensitive, numb. So in the past, the warrior has pushed us through into new paradigms, but at the cost of damage. Too much aggression can be destructive. So we need to have a balance of the warrior and the sensitivity, so what I'll call the sensitive warrior. A warrior that can be very aware of his or her actions, can be sensitive to himself, herself, or the feelings of others, sensitive to knowing when you've pushed too much, sensitive to the longevity of yourself and your body, sensitive to the possible repercussions and damages that you may cause in your ambition. We need to become the sensitive warrior, everybody. We need to have confidence. We need to move forward. We need to speak our truth, but we need to do it respectfully. We need to do it sensitively. We need to do it with awareness of how our actions are going to affect the world around us, our environments. See, too much sensitivity and you become too docile. You become a product of your environment. You don't want to necessarily, there needs to be striking a balance. You don't want to be at the whim of your environment, but at the same time you do. You want to be courageous, you want to be ambitious, but you want to be respectful and you want to temper yourself in your cause, in your pursuit. You don't want to be too over the top. You don't want to be too narcissistic. You don't want to be too selfish. You want to be confident, but in accordance with everybody else around you. Everyone needs to be comfortable I'm not going to say that. We may be saying things that are uncomfortable for people, but we still need to say our truth with respect. There needs to be respectful discussion of all sides. Too long has the warrior destroyed and conquered without any, ramifications or awareness of what they're doing. And too long have sensitive, kind people lived in the shadows. Too long have truly heartfelt individuals have not spoken up or played small. We need a balance of the both. We need the heart-centered warrior. We need the sensitive, empathic, kind person to stand up and be confident and speak their truth. There needs to be a rise in both. I'm going to say this passionately because I feel like this needs to be said and put out into the public for anybody to learn from or to grow from. I guess I've been a sensitive person all my life, and I've learned a lot of courage through, I'm going to say martial arts, like I've made a video on. It's really taught me how to hold my ground. In the midst of competition, in the midst of, opposition. Cool. Thank you for listening. This is all for today.